Name the snake within 10 seconds, then I will reveal the snake and a fact. It can climb trees and even walls with surprising agility. The Japanese rat snake is a skilled climber, thanks to its strong muscles and keeled scales that help it grip surfaces. It's often seen high up in trees or crawling along walls and rooftops in rural Japan in search of prey like birds and eggs. Bonus facts. It is non-venomous and harmless to humans. Native to Japan, found on all main islands except Okinawa. Feeds on rodents, frogs, birds, and eggs, hence the name, rat snake. There's a rare blue morph of this snake, called Aokonamimushi, which is prized in Japanese culture. One fact about the western diamondback rattlesnake is that it can control the intensity of its rattle to warn predators or go unnoticed. The western diamondback uses its rattle not just as a constant warning but can adjust how fast or loud it rattles depending on the threat, sometimes even going completely silent to avoid detection. One fact about pythons. Pythons can swallow prey much larger than their head, thanks to flexible jawbones. Their lower jaws aren't fused like ours. Instead, they're connected by stretchy ligaments that let them open wide and walk their jaws around large prey like deer, pigs, or even antelope, depending on the python species. The red bush viper looks like leaves, helping it blend perfectly into the forest. The red bush viper has rough, keeled scales that give it a leaf-like texture and appearance, an excellent camouflage for hiding among the foliage in its native Central and West African rainforests. Guess the frog. This is the Costa Rica red-eyed tree frog. Its bright red eyes can startle predators, a defense called startle coloration. When resting, this frog hides its vivid colors, but if threatened, it suddenly opens its eyes and reveals bright blue and yellow legs. The sudden flash of color can confuse or scare predators just long enough for the frog to escape. Corroboree frog. Pseudophryn corroboree p. pengilei, native to Australia, alpine and subalpine regions. Fact: black heart, yellow heart. It's one of the few frogs that produces its own toxins. Unlike most poisonous frogs that get toxins from their diet, the corroboree frog synthesizes its own poison, pseudophrynomine, making it deadly to predators, and unique among amphibians. Marsh frog, Pelophylax ridibundus, native to Europe and parts of Asia. Fact: it's Europe's largest native frog and loves loud croaking. The marsh frog can reach over 15 centimeters, 6 inches, and is known for its noisy call, especially during mating season. It's highly aquatic and often found near lakes, rivers, and marshes. Wood frog, Lithobates sylvaticus, native to North America, including Arctic regions. Fact: it can survive being frozen solid. In winter, the wood frog's body freezes up to 65% and its heart stops. Thanks to a natural antifreeze, glucose in its blood, it thaws out and comes back to life in spring. 1. Grasshoppers here with their bellies. They have tympanum organs, like eardrums, located on the sides of their abdomen, not on their heads. 2. They can jump up to 20 times their body length. A grasshopper's powerful hind legs work like a spring-loaded catapult, allowing them to leap far and fast to escape predators. 3. Some grasshoppers can fly long distances. Many species have wings and can fly as well as jump, which helps them travel to new feeding areas. 4. Swarming grasshoppers become locusts. When population density increases, some grasshopper species undergo a transformation, changing behavior, color, and forming swarms, turning into destructive locusts. 5. They sing by rubbing their legs or wings. Male grasshoppers produce sound, called stridulation, by rubbing their hind legs against their wings or rubbing their wings together to attract mates. These three have one thing in common: one another. The snake eats the frog, and the frog eats the grasshopper. Sounds harsh, but it's survival and how the food chain works in the wild. If you would like more content like this, please like, share and subscribe.